Yo, it's King of the Fourth, and I know you've been wanting it. Here we go, man. Last week I asked you guys what team should I start my MyGM with this year, and the Minnesota Timberwolves won by about 2 or 3 votes. So thanks to everybody that voted. This is the team we rocking with in the start of 2K16, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it. This team has so much promise. Let's get right into it. We're gonna go ahead and meet our owner, Eddie Chase, and he's got a couple things that he wants us to try to do this season. Some of them are kind of unreasonable, and others we can do. So that's what I'm gonna tell him. He wants us to trade for a first-round pick, and I'm thinking, man, maybe we can. We got some pieces on this team that I don't know if that's gonna fit. Rubio, Nikola Pekovic, so those can be good trade baits. I'm like, you know what? Maybe we can get that done. He wants us to make the playoffs, and I don't think that's that's not even on my personal list, man. I know it's gonna be tough. This team won 16 games last year, and they didn't do too much to get better besides through the draft getting Tyus Jones and Karl-Anthony Towns. So I don't think that's enough to get them into the playoffs this year. He wants us to make sure our chemistry stays well. I told him, I don't know, man. We're gonna try, cause I mean, I'm not too sure how chemistry works in this game yet. And same thing with team morale. Told him we're gonna try our best, and I don't know if he was satisfied with it, but that's what he got to deal with for the next couple seasons. And a couple people were asking in the comments of my You Decide video, are we gonna try to relocate this team? Are we gonna try to take the Timberwolves out of Minnesota? And I don't think we are, at least not in the first season, man. We're gonna see what the fans think, and and here we go. For our first thing, we're gonna try to edit the rotation. Like I said, Nikola Pekovic, I'm not sure what I think about him yet, and I don't want him being my 6th man, so I'm gonna take some minutes from him, give it up to Zach LaVine, because that's a player that we all want to see play. We know what he can do on the court, so I'm gonna give him some of the minutes that Pekovic had, and give Gorgie Dang some. Like, I didn't even know if I want Pekovic on the team in the beginning of the season. That's how much I'm not sure about. And this is something new that I didn't know was in the team intel. Everybody knows that we are rebuilding. We're looking to pick up picks. We'll pretty much give up any player for a pick. That's what they're thinking. So maybe they'll throw out some picks and we'll get our owner happy. And look at some scouting. This is me just going through everything for the intro. We'll get some gameplay going first thing in the morning, because it's still midnight here, and I'm just recording as many videos as I can. And they think we're gonna get the first pick again. Oh my god. And they think we're gonna take that point guard at LSU. We don't know yet. We got to do our scouting, because scouting is a lot different in this game. Let's look at the player contracts. It seems like we have everybody locked up for at least another year or two, because all of these players are still young, so they're still on their rookie or sophomore contracts. So that's something to be proud about. And the last thing we're gonna do, we got some players that are going to be considered untouchable. I don't even want GMs offering me anything for. So that's going to be Wiggins. That's going to be Karl-Anthony Towns. And that's going to be Zach LaVine. Those are my 3 players I want to build around. If you're excited for the series, go ahead and drop me a like, man. And I'm going to get these gameplays out as fast as possible. It's the King of the Fourth, and I'm out of here. Thanks so much for watching.